Employment and related terms. Per capita income. Per capita income is income per person in a population. Per capita income is often used to measure a country's standard of living. It is a useful economic indicator for an area. Basically, the per capita income is how much income each individual of a population would receive if the area's total income were divided equally among all members of the population. For example, in an area where 10 people earn rupees 100,000 per year and 10 people earn rupees 50,000 per year, the per capita income would be rupees 75,000 per year. When looking at statistics, per capita income can be a good general way of assessing a nation's wealth. However, because per capita income is an average, the number fails to show disparities in wealth. A few multimillionaires thrown in among the working poor can mislead those looking at per capita income into believing that the average person is better off financially than he or she actually is. Unemployment and related terms. Unemployment refers to a situation where the persons are able to work and willing to work fail to secure work or activity which gives them income or means of livelihood. Voluntary unemployment. People who are unwilling to work at the prevailing wage rate, and people who get continuous flow of income from their property or other sources and need not work. Such people are known as voluntary unemployed. This type of unemployment is completely a person's own choice. Frictional unemployment. Sometimes workers can be unemployed while changing jobs or are suspended due to strikes or lockout. This kind of unemployment is known as frictional unemployment. For example, when wartime industries were being closed, there was a good deal of frictional unemployment caused by the retrenchment in the army ordnance factories. Structural unemployment. This kind of unemployment arises due to change of demand, leading to changes in the structure of production in the economy. This kind of unemployment can be dealt if the employees are constantly trained in new vocations so that they remain employable in the new growing industries. For example, use of synthetic rubber is bound to reduce employment for the people involved in rubber plantation. Chronic unemployment. When unemployment tends to be a long-term feature of a country, it is called chronic unemployment. In India, this is a serious problem. Disguised unemployment. This refers to a situation where people may be working and apparently employed, yet their contribution to the output may be zero. Hence, they seem to be employed, but technically they are unemployed because their marginal productivity is zero. For example, in 1 acre of agricultural land, with 2 persons working on daily basis, an output of say 1000 kilograms of wheat is produced. Now, if an additional workforce of 3 more people to start working on this plot of land, there would be no substantial difference in the output generated from this land. Hence, productivity of these 3 additional people is practically negligible. Standard of living. In simplest terms, standard of living is a level of material comfort as measured by the goods, services, and luxuries available to an individual, group, or a nation. It includes factors such as income, quality and availability of employment, class disparity, poverty rate, quality and affordability of housing, hours of work required to purchase necessities, GDP, inflation rate, to name a few.